Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. We already know by the title, some of you 14-year-olds are really going to be triggered, but it must be said and it must be talked about how garbage, literal rotting sewage Stranger Things 3 was. This is a complete spoiler zone, okay? So if you haven't seen it, stop watching. I do not say this as a hater. I say this as a very upset superfan. I was, keyword there was, a very big super fan of Stranger Things. I think Stranger Things 2 was some of the best TV ever created. I think that season is literally a masterpiece. And then they just kind of tore my heart right out after waiting almost 2 years with the third season. I have a list written on this envelope, the pros and cons. It wasn't complete trash, but it was trash a majority of the time. We'll start with the pros. Dustin, Robin, Erica, and Steve. Now, every pro, every good part of this show is Steve. I mean, come on. Steve is literally perfect. The best character arc of any character ever. Him and Dustin's relationship is literally flawless. The best character, the best duo of all time. Then you add in the gay icon Robin and fucking Erica, little baddie, and you literally can't get any better. Another good thing was Eleven finally getting to live and be like a girl and go shopping with Max. But I didn't like the premise of it. The only reason they were friends is because they were rebelling against their boyfriends. Literally grow up. Literally grow up. Why does Eleven care so much about Mike and being his girlfriend? You literally don't know anything about the world. Why do you care so much about him? What, make it make sense. Another good part, I mean, just goes back to the beginning, never-ending story with Dustin and his girlfriend. What the hell was her name? Susie. Now that was classic. That was a masterpiece right there. And that really was the only good parts for me. Every other storyline was boring. I did not care about it. Truly not one bit. To get into the cons. To begin, the worst character in any series ever, tied up there with Debbie from Shameless, is Mike. Mike is so unlikable. I truly don't get why people like him. He's so annoying. He's a whiner. He's mean to all of his friends. I literally cannot I think I just saw a bird die. That is a symbol for this season of Stranger Things. That's literally a symbol from God. But yeah, Mike literally fucking sucks. I hate him so much. Every time he's on screen, I'm like, next, literally next. Oh my god. And then to go hand in hand with that, Mike and Eleven's relationship. Okay, literally ew. Them kissing, literally disgusting. We get it, a peck here and there, but they were it was too much. They're 13 or supposed to be only 13. Literally stop right there. Also, Eleven's whole character arc the last season was the fact that Hopper took her in and adopted her, and they were literally together for maybe 10 minutes of the whole third season. I wanted to see their relationship evolving and growing together, and literally nothing. They went their separate ways, and what happened? 3 feet apart. We get it. Also, the fact that Lucas and Will were completely ignored this season, as if the last 2 seasons weren't completely centered around Will. Suddenly this season he's useless, does literally nothing except for have a fit and break his fucking castle buyers. And he's such a good actor too, it's so annoying. Then with Lucas, I feel every season he really has no purpose. He kind of is just there with them, tagging along. Give him a storyline, give him something to do, but rather than just be the second guy to be yeah, that's a good plan. He doesn't do anything, and I want him to. Oh my fuck. Literally Nancy and Jonathan. Literally, who cares? Name one person that cares about them. That cares about their storyline, cares about their relationship, cares about anything they're doing. Name one person. I'll literally wait. Every time they were on screen, I was literally like this. Who? Literally, who cares? And last season, they introduce us and tell us that there's other kids like 11 with these powers. And what did they do with that storyline? You're right. Nothing. Literally nothing. Also, this happens every season, and it really fucking bugs me. I get that's the whole point, but it's so annoying. They all go off in their own groups. Nancy and Jonathan Joyce and Hopper, like Mike and Eleven and Lucas and Dustin and Steve, they're all fighting the same thing, and they don't communicate to each other that anything's happening when they all could be together helping each other, and it would get done a lot faster. Literally use your brains, people. Use your brain. Also, Billy, who cares? Dead, don't care. His storyline, don't care. Did it add literally anything? No. I'm already getting mad about this last point. The cherry on top of a horrible, horrible, horrible season, killing Hopper. Make it make sense. In what way does that add to the story whatsoever? None. Hopper is literally one of the most important characters of, probably the most important. Even if he's alive from the end credit scene or whatever, it still shows that that move to kill him was so unnecessary. I just hate it so much. Because if he really is dead, it completely ruins the story. He is one of the main characters. He glues the whole story together. He is important to every character. And even if he is alive, it just shows that they killed him just for shock, for no reason. Just to shock the audience and like cause outrage. It's pathetic. It's literally garbage. So Eleven finds her mom. Her mom's brain dead. She doesn't have a mom. She finally finds Hopper. They create a beautiful connection. They become father and daughter. And he dies. How does that add to anything? And now she lives with Will and they're moving? Like, what? Literally make it make sense. She said about 4 words to Will in her life. And Jonathan and Joyce. As if Joyce needs a fucking another weird ass kid in her life. And Joyce, she loses Bob, my favorite character from season 2, and then Hopper too. Give this girl a break. Oh my god. I need to stop talking about this because it's really making me so angry right now. I have some videos of me reacting to the show as I was watching the finale. I'll insert that here. It's pretty comical. I was a bit over dramatic, I will admit. At how horrible that was. I've never been more upset. I mean, horrible that was. Horrible. Fucking garbage. Basura. Motherfucking basura. Literally crying. I am so fucking sad. So leave your comments below. Leave your hate comments. Go ahead. Let's have a fight in the comments. I'm literally ready to fight. Leave your hate comments. Leave your opinions. Leave your whatever you want in the comments below. Subscribe, like, follow me on my stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.